It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And we'll see the dynamic Michael Penix Jr.
He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Falcons and the Panthers, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
3 quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
Let's go now.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Young. A quick throw there is incomplete. Now, these 2 teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. You talk about this Falcon defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
He completes this one to Mingo. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the first down marker. Call it a gain of a yard. And that'll bring up 4th down. And here's Daniel Whelan on now to punt. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. So a long field ahead for the Falcon offense as they head out. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8. In motion comes the tight end left. Here's Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Draw play, Madison. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. So motivation this week, not an issue.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Ready, go!
Running from the shotgun with Madison. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
False start, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6.
Come on, set up.
Young to throw it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Out is Jake Bates to try the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Bates' kick is good, and the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Falcons offense making their way onto the field. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. A CD after this game, there will be 4 weeks left in the regular season. So this is far from the final version of what we'll see come January, more of a first draft, if you will, as all these teams fight for a better position.
And you pointed it out so accurately there, Brandon. After this game, 4 weeks left in the regular season, and then the playoffs officially begin. But for some teams, trying to fight to make it to the playoffs, they're actually in a playoff push right now.
Now Penix.
Come on, man. They can't be everywhere again. Like, get fucking real. God.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Jadeveon Clowney, he's the one to
apparently they fucking can.
And
the computer can run the same fucking coverage back to back, but we can't. Because that fucking makes sense. On defense. On offense, maybe, yeah. On defense, cooldown doesn't seem
and the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
needed.
And onto the field, here come the Panthers. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Young now. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. From the 46, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready, go.
Throwing, Young. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. In motion left goes a tight end. Now Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Liggett. And he's going to
so
get
easy for the computer,
inside
but for me,
30.
so difficult. Fuck.
Ready,
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
ready.
To the air once more, Young. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Set, go. Cut.
Young off the play fake. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Set, cut.
Madison. And he is going to lose yardage here. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Now here's Young. Flushed out. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead grows to 10-0. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it was Bryce Young who finished things off with a touchdown run. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A play fake. Now Penix. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. 2nd and 10. And looking to throw, Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
18 ready.
To the air, Penix. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
Robinson on a give right side. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers 36. 3rd and 3.
60 by 6.
Robinson will try to pick it up. He gets away from 1. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
60 Bobcat. Go.
And looking to throw, Penix. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They'll throw with Penix. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. Penix to the air once more. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Penix working out of the gun here. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Ready,
The slot man in motion right.
Ready.
Now Young. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
On the set.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
They'll go Madison up the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Check white.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Blue check. Yellow line.
Going to run with Madison again. To the 43, 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a 1st down.
Shot. 17.
Young. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete.
Nice, he made a play.
Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
To throw, Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Here's Young from the shotgun. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. It'll be Young again. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Right. 97. Ready.
Young to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get this down to the 10. Starting to rack up the yardage here in this first half. 5 catches now and a 1st down. Young off the bootleg. He gets it complete to Harris. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Down.
Here's Young. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards 1. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Smith red. Check pitch. Opposite. Green.
Now a first carry for their fullback. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on 1st down, but how about a tone setter for the drive? Picking up nice yardage with the big man setting the tone physically.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. On play action, Young. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Looking to throw, Young. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. On the move past the 40, down the left sideline. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just... Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping, this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big play.
Here's Madison running on first down. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
No, what's up? Everything okay? Do what now?
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
What are you talking about? Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah. 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 What's that? Oh no. Yeah. 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 What's that? Yeah. Yeah. So y'all are gonna do it permanently? Well, that don't got nothing to do with you. Yeah. 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 Well, at least now you've talked to the boss about it. Well, at least you've talked about it now, so yeah. I think he was second guessing himself. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Yeah, yeah, nah, yeah, yeah. Plus, you told him. All right, are you at work? Yeah, yeah. All right then, Bob. Yeah, that's good. No, mm-mm. That's why it's good you went ahead and talked to the supervisor. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm glad you cleared the air a little bit. Otherwise, how's things been going? Huh, yeah. Otherwise, you wouldn't even entertain it. All right. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Maybe his kids are older. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Well, sorry, pal. Yeah. Are you on break right now or something? All right. All right. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed, but that's crazy, man. He ain't getting it today. Not today. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Yeah. All right then, boss. I love you, man. Good luck. Bye.
You ready? Set.
Young to throw it. Being chased out left. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Kyle Pitts returns to the field along with the rest of this offense for the upcoming series. Well, he's within shouting distance of a 1,000-yard season. Going to need a pretty good finish, though, if he wants to reach that mark.
Well, I like how you phrased it, partner. He is within shouting distance. If he stays on this pace, he's got a shot at it. But he needs a big game in there, right, to make sure that he gets it. So you know that during the week, in practice, and look, he asks for the ball all the time anyway. He's really going to ask for the ball and let his quarterback know he's open.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here's Penix. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Young working out of the gun. And he's got his big tight end here. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Ready.
Throwing, Young. And his throw here's incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Black swap. Check white.
They'll look to throw again. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. Double 38.
Young, he's going to change it up. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Here's Daniel Whelan now. Fielded at the 20. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's complete to Robinson. Room past the 35 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. He'll look to throw. And that is
come on, man.
Seconds.
I'm so tired of these.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
They'll throw now on the final play. This ball down the field for Pitts. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. On the counter, this is Robinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Back to Robinson now on first down.
Come on.
Down here right around the 23-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And Robinson will not get there.
You got me
defense at the point of attack going to stop him short of the first. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll run for it with Robinson. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down.
It's no secret their season is not going the way that they want it. So in a spot like that on 4th down, is it kind of like, why not? Let's just go for it.
I would hope that would be part of their game plan going in. There's no reason not to go for it in that situation. But if I flip it over to the other side, you also know that their season is a struggle for them. You should expect them to be a little more wide open and go for it in 4th down situations. You should be prepared for that.
So the incomplete pass there, but the roughing the passer call bails them out.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Darnell Mooney, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will level the playing field at 17 all. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the 2nd half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Cut.
Now Young. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Okay, ready.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Down. Blue check. Yellow. Line.
On the handoff, it's Madison. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Got it. Let's go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
Young now from the 50. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Ready.
Now here's Young.
Oh my God, AJ.
Nearly picked off.
Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Set, hut. 43 rail. Cross, 10. Switch, yellow. Smith,
Young now. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
22 needle. Hut.
Young will set to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. N'Keal Harry, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And looking to throw, Penix. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Gets by him at the 25. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ready, check pink, opposite, green, black swap, check white, blue, check, yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Drill, 52.
Now Young here, you can see changing the play.
Hut, hut.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. 3rd down and 1.
Hut, hut. Set.
Young.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Striker, 3-3. Ready,
In motion goes the tight end.
Set, hut.
Now a give to Madison. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Mike, 60. Set.
Young.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here we go. Ready?
To throw, Young. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd. Back now here on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Penix working out of the gun here. Touchdown! Darnell Mooney with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Carolina offense making their way out. We take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him.
So they'll get nothing out of that play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Now that's a defensive coordinator's nightmare right there. You're covering everyone, and the guy's not even the intended receiver ends up making the play.
Right place, right time, I guess.
When that ball's tipped up in the air like that, you've got to go up and get it. Offense and defense. And in this case, the offense ended up grabbing it.
That is caught. Room to maneuver
Jesse
at the 35.
fucking Bates. What are you doing? And where the fuck did that guy come from? Where did he line up at?
Play there for Carolina. 49 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Young to throw it.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Fight. 97. Set. Go. Set. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
And the Falcons are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick.
Get the fuck out of here with that guy would be playing. I mean.
This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
They'll get this complete to Charlie Warner.
And they work this out past the 25.
They'll throw with Penix. Over the middle, caught by London.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
Throwing again, Penix.
Sets up the screen to Robinson.
He's across midfield.
And down to the 27-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27.
Here's Penix.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw Penix. Oh, no, he lost the
I mean, they call that a fumble. Come on, gang. Y'all gotta quit, dude. Y'all gotta quit. Y'all gotta quit.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here we go. Hut, go. Hut.
Off the play fake, Young. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Throwing, Young. And this one complete to Grant DeBose.
Damn it.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Ready.
Here's Madison. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Quick, yellow. Plastic, stick. Hut.
The play fake, now Young. Oh, there's that man again, it's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
Ready.
They'll run with Madison.
Oh my God, bro.
And able to break one tackle.
It's like 9 dudes in there.
Down,
You not
but a nice
the
little gain.
fuck.
80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Young to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Check pink.
They'll run it with Madison.
Dog.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning. Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Here we go.
Another carry now for Madison. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Foregone conclusion.
Ready.
Going on the ground with Madison. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. He's made one and he's missed one thus far. This for the win. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late,
That
right
shit was
before
not
the whistle.
fun.
Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping
Shut
for
the
magic
fuck
on the other
up.
side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur.